Well, hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Taurus love prediction reading for October 13th through October 19th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can and leave the rest. In addition, please know that energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, faithful, kind, stubborn, patient, fun, kind, sweet, giving Taurus. Show me spirit, guys. What's going on, my Taurus, my loving Taurus, my stubborn, giving, loyal, patient Taurus? Let's see, Taurus, what you got going on. Show me spirit, guides. Queen of Swords, the Temperance card, Hermit, Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You tired, Taurus. You're not giving this. You're not giving anymore. This read tells from the very beginning the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about, excuse me, not the Seven of Swords, excuse me, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is just like, she's inflexible. Queen of Swords is just about who she's going to do what she's going to do. Queen of Swords can be, hey, it's a yes or no. There is no in between. There's no gray matter with the Queen of Swords. In other words, what she wants, she gets. What she says she's going to be or going to do, that's what she does. She is all about that. And that's where you are right now. You're tired of being patient and kind and giving and loving. There may have been a Sagittarius there in your life, but guess what? You're tired of that. You're tired because you're not getting anything in return. You've been trying to make this relationship work, but he's not helping in any sense. It's like you're giving, giving, giving. Please, when I see the Queen of Swords, please do not get bitter. Don't get bitter, Taurus. It's on him. It's on him, not on you. If he's not giving you what you need and what you want, guess what? It's time for you to move on. And guess what? That's what I see you doing. In the middle of the reading is the Hermit card. The Hermit card is a dark night of the soul. It's like you're picking yourself apart. You're trying to figure out what went wrong. Where do I find the light? How do I gain wisdom so I never go back to this mess again? You're tired of giving, giving, giving. You won't do that anymore. You don't care what anybody says. It's all about you now. And I'll be very honest when I say it's all about you. You're like, look, you've been dealing with this man that you've been giving, giving, giving everything to him, and he's not giving anything to you in return. You've been trying to make something work. The Temperance card can represent Sagittarius sun sign, but it's also about mixing water. They say water to wine, but just mixing things together to make it work. To make it work, you've been trying and trying and trying. You're not trying anymore. That Queen of Swords, either you take it or you leave it. That's what you're saying. That's what you told him. Either you take it or leave it, you deal with it, or move on. Hermit card represents a Virgo sun sign. It's in the middle of your reading. It's about looking within yourself. It's about gaining wisdom and knowledge. It's about being a dark night of the soul, trying to figure out what happened. But what's interesting to me is that Seven of Wands is there. And that Seven of Wands is all about standing up for yourself, saying, look, I don't care what anybody has to say. It's all about me now. It's all about me. You're no longer, and look, it's next to the Three of Wands. Looking into the future, you don't care what anybody else has to say. You put up with a whole bunch of mess. This relationship thing is you like, look, it's all about me now. My future is about me. My future is getting the right person that wants to deal with me, that wants to be with me. Not me keep trying and pushing and making something work. And if it's not working, then you're just sitting here and you're just pushing and trying and trying and trying and trying. But it's not working. If it's not working, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? So what can you say? All you can say is that, oh my goodness, it's not working. If it's not working, you need to move on. And that's what you're doing. You're looking to the future. You're moving on. That's what you're doing. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading and see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Sit back and relax. Just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Queen of Swords here for my Taurus? Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is someone that's passionate, but he's not committed. He's not unfaithful. He has other options. You're just one of his options. That Knight of Wands, he's very passionate, but he's the F boy. I'm just, hey, you don't want that anymore. You know, if he can't be committed to you, if he doesn't want to make things work with you and you only, guess what? You're moving on. You're moving on. There's that Temperance card that's there. You're tired of trying to make everything work. When he ghosts you, he does things that are just totally disrespectful. Let's see why the Temperance card is there. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Temperance card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Temperance card here? Yep. 4 of Swords. Oh, he got to go. That's a break. 4 of Swords is like, hey, you're sitting back and you're contemplating. Look, you've done all this work and nothing has worked. All this work on somebody that's just still out there still doing what he wants to do, and you're still an option. You're still just an option. It's over this Temperance card, which represents Sagittarius sun sign, but it's about trying to put all the pieces. You're trying to put all the pieces together to make it work. You're the one that's trying, but he's not. You're trying to put it all together to make it work. But this man is not. He's still out there with all these other women, doing what he does, non-committal, unfaithful. You know, with you one night, ghosting you for a week and coming back around. You know what I'm saying. You had enough. It's all about you now. Let's see why the Hermit card's in the middle of your reading. Show me, Spirit guys. Show me why the Hermit card's in the middle of the reading. Show me, Spirit guys. 3 of Cups. Okay. You know, 3 of Cups is about getting with your friend girls, having a good time. Because, you know, you figured out now that it's just all about you. You just figured out you don't want to be with him. You're not trying to be with him anymore. You're not trying to make him be with you. He ghosts you. He does things. He's an F boy. I'm just going to be honest. You're not even trying anymore. You're trying to gain wisdom and knowledge so that you don't fall back into this trap. You don't fall back into this trap. You're out there again. You're doing what you do. You're enjoying life again. You with your friend girls. You know, you're having a good time. You're just having a good time. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Show me why the 7 of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Look at that Moon card. Represents a Pisces sun sign. But the Moon card is about deception, betrayal, denial. Yeah, because you were trying, but guess what? He was still out there. I'm telling you. That Moon card is about deception, illusions. Yeah, he made you believe that you were the only one, but you definitely were not. So guess what? It doesn't matter anymore to you, because guess what? You're standing up for yourself. You're like, look, I don't want to deal with you anymore. My future will be different than my past. You are part of my past, not part of my future. You're part of my past. That's what you're telling him. Not part of my future. I won't deal with people like you or men like you. You're in my past, not in my future. And that's exactly what you tell me. You're standing up for yourself. You know, you're like, yeah, I don't need to be with you. I don't have to be with you. And you don't, Taurus. So let's see why this 3 of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is it 3 of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guys. Three of Wands again. Thank you, Spirit guys. When the Spirit guys give you the same card in the read, I'm on point. Whomever I'm reading for, I'm on point. Looking into your future will be different. He's part of your past, not part of your future. Your future will be different. He is definitely part of your past, not your future. And you're moving on. You're walking right up out of this relationship. And hey, you're standing up for yourself and saying, whatever. Whatever, dude. I don't care. It's nothing you can't do, say, or do anything to hurt me anymore. I'm done. Let's start at the very beginning. This is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is unbending. Queen of Swords is inflexible. Queen of Swords is yes or no. Queen of Swords sees no gray matter. There's no compromise with her. And that's what you've given this Knight of Wands. This man just, excuse me, he's very passionate. He's on point. Don't get me wrong. Oh, he knows he comes correct when he comes correct. But then he ghosts you because you're just an option. Here you are. You've been trying with this Temperance card here. Can represent a Sagittarius sun sign, but you've really been trying. You've really been trying. Big time. You've been really trying when it comes to this man, to this relationship. You've been trying so very hard to make this work, but you're putting it on ice right now because there's that Four of Wands. Excuse me, Four of Swords. You're done. You've contemplated it. You thought about it. All the work that you put in and you're getting nothing in return. You're moving on. The Hermit card's in the middle of the reading. That's all about, it can represent a Virgo sun sign, but it's all about a dark night of the soul. And it's just you looking within yourself and trying to gain wisdom and knowledge so that you never fall into this trap again. You're living again because it's at Three of Cups. Because you haven't been living again. It's all been all about him, but now it's all about you. Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands means you're standing up for yourself over this moon card, which can represent a Pisces sun sign. But the moon card is about deception, betrayal, denial, gaslighting you, telling you what you want to hear, but knowing you're not the only one. You're tired of all of that. It's about you and not him. I'll say it's over. All of that is over. There's that Three of Wands here, and there's the Three of Wands again. Like I said, thank you, Spirit guides. When the Spirit guides give you two of the same cards, especially over on top of each other, that means that I'm reading for someone right on point. Yeah, you're looking into the future. He's part of your past, not your future. He's part of your past, not your future. Straight. And that's what you're thinking. Hey, it doesn't matter. He's part of your past, not your future. Let's see what my oracles have to say to you. Let's see what my oracles have to say about this relationship. Well, first card to come out is no. 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 Let go. Let go. They said communicate clearly to him. Let him know. I think it's really good. Communicate clearly to this man and let him know why he's not part of your future. And you only have to do it one time. You don't have to keep coming back to him. Let him go. Let him go. It says meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Prayer works. And that's, yes, prayer works. Prayer works. Absolutely. And you are doing exactly what you should be doing. It's telling you to take action, which you've already done. I told you. He's part of your past, not part of your future. Telling you to be assertive, which you have been. That's telling you, wow, no. It's telling you no need to worry as well. No need to worry. It says you're ready. You're ready to make the moves to move on. You're ready to make the moves to move on. Absolutely. Absolutely.